How are you doing, guys? And welcome to the top 10 best horror movies of 2012. I think 2012 was a great year for horror movies. A lot of really good movies came out, and a lot of not so good movies came out. However, one movie was so good that came out this year that, in fact, it is one of my favorite movies of all time. We will see what that is at the end of this video. Number 10. Going to be our top 10 best horror movies of 2012. So here we go. Starting with number 10 on our list is a movie that I really liked, and that is The Divide. The Divide came out sometime in January, the very beginning of the year. I really liked it. I thought it was a great post-apocalyptic movie. It's really cool. So basically it's about these people trapped in this underground chamber, and there's like some sort of atomic explosion happening on Earth right now, so they're hiding underground and they're just going crazy and they're killing each other, and it's just really cool. Really good story, really good acting, a lot of violence and disturbing moments in here. I really liked it, and that is why The Divide is number 10 on our list. Number 9. Number 9 is a movie that not a lot of people liked, but I did personally, and that is The Possession. The Possession I thought was really good. However, I do agree that the first hour of the movie was just really boring. The pace needed to pick up, but as soon as Modest Yahoo came in, the movie got a whole lot better. Especially towards the end. The end was the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Really good exorcism movie. Not the best out there, however, but really good movie, and that is why The Possession is number 9. Number 8. Coming up as number 8 on our list is The Revenant. Now, originally, The Revenant was not supposed to be on this list. I heard it came out in 2009, but it was just released in 2012. So, here it is on our list, and I thought I would not like it, and as a matter of fact, I watched it at the very last moment. I just watched it a couple days ago, and I thought that was really good, and it really needs to be deserves to be on our list. So basically, what it's about is about this guy who comes from the dead, and he feeds off human blood with his buddy, and they just go around and they start killing criminals, and it's just really funny, really bloody. I loved it. Check it out if you haven't, vampire fan or not. Really great movie, and that is why it is on number 8. Number 7. Number 7 on our list is a movie from, forgive me if I'm wrong, I think it's Australian movie. It's called The Loved Ones. The Loved Ones is a movie about this guy, and there's this overly obsessed girl who kidnaps him, and they go out on this imaginary prom where they just basically torture him throughout the whole movie. But it's a really intense movie, very good, a lot better than I expected, I'll tell you that much. Pretty disturbing moments, I loved it. Great movie, and that is why it is on number 7. Number 6. Number 6 really surprised me on this list, and that is The Bay. The Bay is one of the creepiest movies I have seen in a while. Of course, it's a found footage movie. I personally am not starting to like found footage movies now, but this one was really creepy, you gotta admit. It made me cringe, it gave me the chills, and it just overall disturbed me. I often do not get disturbed that much, but this movie did a great job on doing that. It's basically a documentary about parasites in the water that come up from the ocean, and they start infecting people and giving them these really big tumors or just swells, and they start bleeding and dying, and it's just really creepy, really disturbing. Very good movie, and that is why it is on number 6 on our list. Number 5. Number 5 on our list is a movie that came out in November, actually, and that is The Collection. The Collection is the sequel to the movie The Collector, and I like The Collector a lot, but as soon as I saw The Collection, I thought this needs to be a franchise. The Collection is a great sequel, even better than the first. It resembles Saw a lot, but it's about this collector who collects people's bodies and organs and whatnot, and he makes like kind of sculptures out of them. So it's just about these people and this like SWAT team or something, and they find his like secret lab where he has like hidden traps and whatnot. And really really cool movie, very disturbing. Well, I wouldn't technically say disturbing, but it was bloody and it was just great overall. That is why they need to make a third one, and that is why it is number 5 on our list. Number 4. Okay, we're getting very, very close to like the best horror movies I've seen in a while. Number 4 is VHS. VHS just came out recently. I've heard mixed reviews about it. First, people loved it, and then people started saying, it was okay. I loved it personally. It was great. It was scary. Basically, it's an anthology of these criminals who break into this warehouse and find a couple of VHS tapes, and they play them, and it's just disturbing footage of random videos. Really, really scary movie. Really well made, and that is why VHS is number 4 on our list. Number 3. Okay, here we go, guys. These movies are one of my favorite movies. This one I have on DVD, number 3, and that is The Woman in Black. Now, The Woman in Black, again, got mixed reviews. A lot of my friends did not like The Woman in Black. They said there were too much jump scares, but whatever. I loved it. It was great. It was scary. Just as scary as Insidious, in my opinion. It was just awesome movie. It made me jump. It made me cover my eyes. Do you know, I never close my eyes in movies. I've never done that before until I saw The Woman in Black. There are parts where I was just like, oh, I can't watch this. It was great. I loved it. Very, very good story. Daniel Radcliffe, he's Harry Potter. He's a really good actor in this. I respect him a lot more for making this movie, and it's just a really good movie overall. That is why it's on number 3 on our list. Number 2. Alright, we're getting really close now. Number 2 on our list is the one and only Sinister. Sinister is one of the best horror movies I have seen in a while. It is great, it's scary, and it really surprised me. Now, what I liked about Sinister is that when you watch the trailer, the TV spots of it, it doesn't show much. It does not show really any scary scenes. In fact, the only scary scene it showed in the TV spot and in the trailer was the part where there's the guy coming out of the box. Now, in reality, in the movie, that was not really a scary part. So it makes you wonder in the movie theater, oh, if that wasn't scary, I must be in for a treat. Which I was. It was great. It was awesome. I loved Sinister. Definitely one of the best horror movies I've seen in a while. Go check it out if you haven't. And that is number 2 on our list. Number 1. Alright guys, here we go. The number 1 movie of 2012. Or number 1 horror movie of 2012. But in my opinion, it is the number 1 movie of 2012. This is my favorite movie of all time. I just really, really loved it. I went into the theaters not expecting too much, but I just turned out loving it, and that is the one and only The Cabin in the Woods. The Cabin in the Woods is a great movie. Awesome, awesome flick. I loved it. I loved every second of it. It's a really great movie. I can't really explain too much about it. You just need to go see it. It's a great movie. You will love it. Actually, some of my friends did not like it. They said it was dumb, not scary, nor funny. I thought it was funny. I thought it was clever, and it had an amazing twist. You need to go see it if you haven't. A definite must-buy for anybody out there, especially for fans of people who don't like horror movies. They will love this too. My brother hates horror movies, and he ended up loving this movie as well. So that's about it, guys, for the top 10 best horror movies of 2012. Now, don't get me wrong, there are so many other movies out there that were, in my opinion, some are a lot better than these movies. Ted. But, this is just horror movies. These are all horror movies because I'm a horror movie fan and I love this stuff. But, yeah. So definitely check out those 10 movies this year. They really surprised me the most. Thank you guys for watching. Watch the top 10 worst horror movies of 2012. I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.